Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back to Sunrise. Foggy start this morning here in Medford, stretching from Ashland all the way up into Grants Pass. Other parts of our area, clear conditions out there, and it is much colder. Front push through yesterday. We're 24 degrees colder than the 60s we had yesterday morning. 42 right now here in the city. Good news, wind speeds are calm out there, and we're expecting quieter conditions going through today. The fog will start to clear up through the morning hours, and will stay mostly sunny for this afternoon, topping off only about 62 degrees, and that's still above the seasonal average for this time of year. But we will drop off yet again as we're getting into the start of next week. We'll drop off a little bit more, getting closer to those seasonal temperatures. So getting a little bit chillier in the forecast, in the extended forecast after this weekend. Now, a low pressure system well down here to our south now, still bringing some good heavier rain for parts of California this morning, and it's going to continue to stay down there as we're getting through at least today, if not going into Saturday. And you can see the scattered showers stretching all the way up into the Sierra Nevadas, bringing some snow into some of the higher mountains for them. This system is going to start to slowly push further south, and then it's going to start to move northeast. And as it does, that's going to bring a change in our forecast. Now, you see, as it pushes a little bit closer, we start to see maybe some of this rain on Sunday building up into parts of Northern California and out into our eastern counties. Now, long-range models are a little different this morning. Some keeping this system a little bit further east, which would track that rain further east. Some a little bit further west. So still a little bit of question of where we might see some of that rain, but at least Lake County and Modoc County have the better potential. Now, further west, the next system is going to be building in on Sunday, and this is going to start to spread rain for the inland and the coastline areas, and also kick up some of the wind speeds, but nothing as strong as it has been the last couple of days. So when we look at the rain over the next 5 days, you see it kind of building in on Sunday, continuing into Monday. And some of the latest guidance has kept a lot of the inland areas, again, especially here in the valleys, with lighter precipitation. Most of the heavier rain for the coastline stretching down into Northern California. So keep that in mind. Still might be some light rain totals here across southern Oregon, but still could have some heavier downpours into parts of Northern California before this clears out. And again, we'll get into a little bit chillier temperatures after that as well. 60s for highs for today. Not a huge difference for the coastline compared to yesterday, but a few degrees cooler, and dipping down into the 40s overnight tonight. And again, mostly sunny conditions and quiet, but we have the fog here in the valleys becoming mostly sunny with temperatures in the 60s, and a few upper 50s can't be ruled out, especially if this fog sticks around a little bit later than expected. 30s to 40 lows in that morning temperature. In our eastern counties, highs will be in the 50s. A chillier day compared to yesterday. Still going to be a cold one for tonight as we dip into the 20s and lower 30s. And our area might see the return of some fog as we get through the next couple of mornings. But you see the difference when we get into Sunday and Monday as those temperatures begin to drop. We'll see cloud cover increasing, and then for the valley, looking at showers to build in later in the day, continuing into that chance on Monday. Again, rain totals might not be all that much here in the valley. We get into later in the weekend, we see another chance for some rain, and temperatures continuing to stay in the 50s with morning lows dipping to the 30s. Our eastern counties might get into that rain potential a little bit earlier on Sunday from the system that moves further east, and then getting into that next round of rain as we get into Sunday night and Monday. Some breezy winds, but again, nothing as strong. Another big difference next week is going to be the drop off in temperatures, with 40s compared to 50s we have for the next couple of days, and also some upper 40s and lower 50s in Northern California compared to almost 60 degrees here for the next few days. Chances of rain building in on Sunday, continuing into Monday, likely some breaks in between the storm systems moving through. And the coastline will see the showers building in Sunday. Heavier rain will be possible, especially further south as we get into Sunday night and Monday. And then we'll get a small break Tuesday before another round moves in later Wednesday.